Hit me up with a super chat if you want to. Hey there, Tasha Teeling. How are you? You gonna try this cake here? I'll get out a piece in a few minutes and I'll try it. Okay, Stephanie Fritch now. Hey P2E, how are you? Life's not that easy for a transgender girl. When you lost everything, looking for a home, you make a stand wherever you go. But this is your land. Wickedness go in Pennsylvania, walking down the road to nowhere land. Oh yeah, Stephanie Fritch, you are not a bitch, walking down the road to nowhere land. Oh yeah. What makes a hero? What do we need? Someone who gives their all for what they believe. A big girl standing tall, you will never leave. Witness going Pennsylvania, walking down the road to nowhere land. Oh yeah, Stephanie Fritch, won't you take my hand? Walk with me to nowhere land. Thought they despised you. You didn't think they cared, but you were surprised. When they elected you, you had tears in your eyes. Auditor, it's true. Wickedness go Pennsylvania, walking down the road to nowhere land. Oh yeah, Stephanie Fritch, won't you take my hand? Walk with me to nowhere land. going to try this cake here, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. P2E, good to see you. Okay, now. Here's how the cake turned out. And the icing is not completely stiff, but it turned out pretty good. It's pretty moist. Mom liked it. Mom liked it, actually. Liked it pretty well. Mom did. Yeah, good to hear P2E. Tasha, both of you are in here in the house. Big girl standing tall. Thought they despised you. You didn't think they cared, but you were surprised. When they elected you, you had tears in your eyes. Auditor, it's true. Good to see everybody. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. If there's anybody ghosting me in here. Tara Williams. Assyrian Nomad. What's he doing? Let's see what Assyrian Nomad is doing. Testing out T-Mobile. Metro hotspot. Having coffee. He's on there earlier. Who's up? I guess he got his belt pulley or whatever fixed, so that's a good thing. Okay. T-Mobile sucks. I have upset a few, but it wasn't intentional. No, that's true. Yes. So everyone's in the house today. We have to find some exciting stuff. Maybe walk around downtown Richmond. Do some chooching. Show some people some parts of our city. Our wonderful, fine community. Every day and every morning, it's time for me to sing with you. Vacation time sure is. Time for a nice glass of Chardonnay and a piece of cheese of some sort. P2E if you're going to be on the road. Once you be able to do minor repairs, y'all double duty on them repairs, on them very under repairs on your rig there. Get it running right so you can be able to go somewhere and fix your car and to go somewhere. Yes, oh, totally for sure. I have my phone. I lost it. Ooh, damn. Where did it go? What on earth did my phone go? What on earth? Oh, it looks like the Bergs is on. Yeah, so good to see everybody. So what else is new? Minor to catastrophic. It's getting done wherever. That's a good thing, Tasha. It's getting done. Being able to do things. I need to be able to find some way to get some money. That's what I need. I need to get some money. I'm running low on dollars. I'm running low. I need some money. Building up here. 4 people in my side chat. Yes. 4 people in my side chat. Yes. In my side chat. In my side chat. So everyone is watching. Something very good. Become a fraudster. That's a good idea. Cheat someone out of some important. Yeah, do not do that. It's not a very good idea. Meadow Ridge. Yes, yes, yes. If you have the skills, I think, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what else is new, everyone? Homeless friend got an apartment. That's a nice thing. You have a friend that was homeless. Terrible idea and will not be endorsed whatsoever. Exactly. That's a bad thing to do. DHS. Squeeze, squeeze. Skills come with what? Start somewhere. Yes, yeah, we gotta all start somewhere. Y'all gotta start somewhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got to start somewhere. I've got my phone here with me, people. So, I think that cake turned out pretty good. It turned out okay. I'm going to try to find some stuff to do to stay busy and to get some stuff done. I've been trying to clean out around here. I guess Tasha, you're doing pretty good with that motorcycle you're working on. I saw you did a little bit more on it. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Good to see you in the chat. So, never seen water used on icing like you would on with silicone. Yeah, that needs to get finished. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Oh yeah, we use water on the icing like you would with silicone. Water. I'm eating on the water. On the water. Yes. There's a person. Okay, sounds like you did. We'll have the most patient dog. Ollie have the most patient. I think I fell asleep around midnight and didn't get up until 7 p.m. Oh my God, that's a long time. That's a long time to sleep, Jeffrey. Slept all damn day. Needs to get finished. I've had it 2 years now. I think unreal. And time goes by just like, before you would not even know it. I've been doing some research, quite a bit of research on my online. It's about the truth about exhausted won't be long. The first of the Four Season truck campers. So when the Four Seasons the basement model truck campers were introduced. When the basement model truck campers were introduced, and so I've got it down. I think there's another company. Yeah, there's another company that came out with a basement truck camper the same year that mine came out. If my truck camper was the first Four Seasons basement model truck camper, then there was another brand that introduced one the same year, 1986, and it's called Real Light or um, Very Light, VERILITE, Very Light. The two Very Light and Real Light are the same company. They just use two different names on some of their products. It's the biggest truck camper that they made. In 1986, they introduced it, and it's the one that I think it has a heated basement. I'm doing more to verify that it has a heated basement. Then another company, an unknown company, named Four Seasons, a company called Four Seasons. They made Toyota motorhomes, like Street Life's motorhome, Toyota Class C motorhomes, and they made for the brand Four Seasons made a heated basement truck camper in 1987. So they started making the heated basement truck camper in 1987. The Four Seasons company did. Oh yeah, they do, Jeffrey. There's two brands that I know of that are made like that. My roof once again leaking a bit. I'm sick of chasing it. It sucks. I know it does, Tasha. That sucks. My roof was leaking really bad when I got my camper. I just got some of that Dicor. That's what I started using, that Dicor self-leveling lap sealant. You just go over, I went over every last bit of caulking that was on the roof. The roof is a single piece of aluminum. It's a one-piece aluminum roof is what I've got. But the front part of it had little bitty holes in it, pinholes in the aluminum that had corroded into the aluminum. So I had to put a coating over top of it. Old Big Three garbage. Yeah. But 1986 Coachman come out with the first heated basement four-season truck camper. Yeah, and then also I think the Very Light or Real Light Corporation, Real Light Truck Campers, which is now owned by Palomino. Like the Palomino Maverick, the Palomino company now owns Real Light, but that was back when Real Light was its own company. And they had another name called Very Light, VERI LITE. Yeah, there's that, Jeffrey. There's two truck campers right on the pillow. I know what you mean. Yeah, Jeffrey, I was going to tell you that there is the Northern Light, Jeffrey Lebowski. There's a Northern Light truck camper that's made like a casita. It has two pieces of fiberglass come together. A Northern Light, made in Canada. Then there's another one called Bigfoot. The Bigfoot. Now that's nice. The big Born Frees were nice, but yeah, there's a Bigfoot truck camper. 1987. Oh, that sounds good, P2E. Now, that sounds good, Tasha. That's not bad. Or just get a tarp and throw over the top of it, That's what I did for a while. Yeah, Bigfoots are made that way, and they have foam, rigid foam, or sometimes spray foam insulation. In 1986, the Real Light and the Coachman came out with heated basements. 1986, with mine as a Coachman. Then 1987, the Four Seasons Company came out with one. They went out of business in 88. 88 was the last year, yeah. 88 was the last year of the Four Seasons Company that made the Four Seasons brand of Toyota Class C's. New Mexico sounds like a nice place to be. It sounds nice. Also in 1987, Bigfoot came out with a Four Seasons truck camper with a heated basement. It was only on the big 11-foot truck camper. Bigfoot had smaller truck campers without basements. But the one that had a basement in the Bigfoot in 1987 was called the Bigfoot. Then there was a company called S&S. In 1988, S&S came out with their basement model truck camper. In 1988, so. And then you have also in 1980, maybe 88, 90, 88, 89, or 90, 88 or 89, the Northland came out with the heated basement. Northland did. In that 88, 89, somewhere around in there. 90. They came out with their basement model. The Northland company did. Then in 1993, Fleetwood came out with the Elkhorn truck camper. Fleetwood Elkhorn. The Elkhorn had a basement. And in 1993, they came out with the Fleetwood Elkhorn. So, and then hit out of your ASAP. I guess, Tasha, there's too much going on where you're at. Too much going on, I guess, there in Florida. And it's going to start getting hot, pretty soon, I guess. It's going to start getting hot. I watched a little bit of your live stream earlier this afternoon, but I keep missing you. I keep missing your live streams. So I was going to be live and watch you live, but I was doing something and I missed you both times today. You think it's leaking or in the fan above your bed? It's been making weird noises. Completely destroyed. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, those leaks, they keep us going all the time. I need to check my leaks. I need to check my roof again. It's going to be just about that time. It's just about that time for me to get up on my roof and check for leaks again. I guess it's a constant, constant battle, Every 6 months, you say a person should check their roof seals and stuff every 6 months in an RV. Make sure that it's not going to be leaking. Oh, it's by the rust on the roof where the fiberglass meets. So big time pain in the ass. I know which. Oh, that sucks. No, it's by the rust on the roof where the fiberglass meets. So big time pain in the ass. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find a way to fix it. Some kind of way to fix it. I know it's not going to be easy to fix, but I'm sure there's a way you'll find a way to fix it some way. Just a little over a month before I go to the oral surgeon. A little over a month. And after I have them pulled, the big toofers pulled, the added inconvenience of being poor as usual. Yeah, being poor, it stops us from doing a lot of stuff. Screws things up. There's things I want to do and get some more money. I'm going to try to do a few more things. I want to get a newer refrigerator, honestly. And do my truck up. I need to do my truck up and get my truck running well. I want to get my truck running well and do like Tasha and spray paint paint my truck get a paint sprayer. I still need to buy that $15 paint sprayer and paint my truck. I want to paint it white or something to make it look decent. I don't want to go anywhere with my truck right now because it looks like shit, I don't want to look like somebody that's homeless, I need to get some of that rust inhibitor. Don't stop me, but certainly increases the difficulty level. Yeah, imagine it's a challenge. But yeah, I just yeah, imagine you are. I mean, some of that tape, what was that Eternabond roof tape? That's a good idea. That Eternabond roof tape. I think you can get that Eternabond roof tape in 4-inch wide sections. You can get the Eternabond tape in 4 inches wide. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jeffrey. That sounds like a good idea. Send Tasha some of that stuff. P2E, yeah. I just revealed it all. So a good old-fashioned mystery. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Resealed. I know what you mean. I'm sick of this van. Well, maybe if you ever, Tasha, if you decided to stay nomadic, what kind of RV would you want to get if you ever, Tasha, what kind of RV would you want to get if you wanted to stay nomadic? You think you want to stay nomadic and get something bigger to live in, or you think you're just gonna maybe someday think about being in a house or something, or apartment or a house or whatever? Well, Jeffrey Lebowski, you're gonna get a big RV is what you're gonna get. a Class C or whatever. Yeah, Class C or whatever you're going to get. Even Elvis Travels is talking about getting a bigger RV. The next move will be squatting. That's not a bad idea. I thought if I didn't have any money, no place to stay at all, I was thinking what I'd like to do. I would move into a gang infested neighborhood. If I found an abandoned house somewhere, if I could squat in an abandoned house, maybe a big abandoned haunted house, just like, big old abandoned haunted house. I moved into a big abandoned haunted house. That would be pretty cool if I was squatting in a place like that. Once you're in, you're good, other than maintaining possession. Oh, good, Jeffrey. I guess nothing replaces the experience of being in an RV or in a place. Nothing replaces being in the rig. Yeah, I guess you have to be able to be in a rig to know exactly what. I guess you got to be in a rig to know exactly what you got to be in a rig to know exactly what you can do, what you need or want. You got to be in the thing. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, P2E. I'm just fine. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, Jeffrey. That's a good idea. I think a Class C would be way more comfy. Class C is pretty cool. And that Whiskey OG lived in his RV. And RV Davy and Rich Life of Road Trips. Rich Life's RV Class C is a great big one. Okay, I'll try to be still. Oh, finish spazzing my eyes out. Okay, I'll do that. I'll look at it right now. The Bugs is on. The Bugs. That's a nice one. I like it. Coachman Leprechaun. I like it. It's a nice size. 24 foot. That's nice. Exactly. Yeah, that Coachman Leprechaun's nice. I like that. I like that couch in there, Jeffrey. It's got a rounded looking seat. Yeah, I love that rounded looking dinette couch there, Jeffrey. That's what I like the most out of it. That's the thing that I like the most. It's got a nice big bathroom, though. That's nice. Nice big bathroom area. I guess that's a good thing, too, is to have plenty of room in a big bathroom. Oh, yeah, I like that rounded looking couch. That's nice. Here we go, guys. There's the round looking couch. You can see the couch is kind of round. You can see that couch is round, semicircular. I like that. That's nice where it's kind of semicircular. Yeah, that's nice. Coachman Leprechaun. Better just go buy it because it'll be another year before something else happens. I'll probably have to remove the table to give the pup more room unless it pushes down. Yeah, you could do. It looks like it's got two stanchions in the floor. Yeah, I like that bed in the back. That's nice, a full-size bed. Interesting layout. Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice size. It's got a single basin sink. That's kind of interesting, different. Plus, you got a. It's got an on-end generator. That's nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I like the outside look of it. See, look at that. There we go. I like the Chevrolet. That's a nice one. It's nice looking. Coachman Leprechaun there. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like it, actually. It's a perfect size, I guess there's no sense in one being too big, honestly. Yeah. It's cute, huh? No, it doesn't have any slides to go battery leak. That's a nice thing. That's a perfect size motorhome. Mm. I can't wait to look like one of those kind of people. I can't wait to look like one of them. Mm. Mm. Yeah, Popeye. Oh, Popeye. Oh, Popeye. G-Father was a dead ringer who thought that if you took his dentures out, that's really funny. P2E, grandfather, yeah. G-Father, grandfather. He looked like Popeye with his dentures out. I guess that's what you do when you get to be 65 years old. You get your teeth taken out. When you get to be 65, you take your teeth out and get your teeth pulled when you're 65. When you're 65, you get your teeth taken out and removed so you can have dentures. because Medicare don't pay for dental care. And since Medicare don't pay for dental, you just have your teeth pulled when you get 65. Then you won't have to worry with that. Let's see. This tooth here, I hope we will. This is a front crown. Been in my mouth since 1990. See? On the front. When the other teeth broke off around it, it made it come off. Yeah. 65 years old. See? Been on my mouth for a long time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, it feels funny. Now it feels fun. Now it feels funny. Now it feels funny. More years equals more torture. I think you're right, Tasha, sometimes. Sometimes more years does equal more torture. God, I gotta go find Jesus. I think he went that way. May the force be with you on that. Mm, mm. Okay. Terry Electric. Terry Electric. Camper is done. Cake is done. Yes. Joni, are you making plans on building a slide out when your old fridge, where your old fridge was? I think so. I'll make a slide out, like a drawer slide for my other refrigerator, from a new refrigerator. I guess I can. It will give me so much more room. Just a slide out drawer for my new refrigerator, though. Ice color, whatever I get. Yeah, ice color, whatever I can get. It'll give me a lot of room. That is true. I could do her, yeah, or both. That's definitely possible. Mm. Yeah, that'll be a great thing. A hanger or whatever. Mm. Mm. I'll do that. I'll go back and watch it. Keep it simple. That sounds like good advice. What about solar? Is it good advice to get solar? Mm. Ah. You can get solar kits cheap now. Okay. Hacked out a main support to make it fit. Oh, okay. I got an extra panel. When will it get in? I bet you could even get away with 200 amp hours of a GM, maybe a small blue edge with it. I've got a 100 amp hour AGM right now. I can add it and get a second AGM battery. I already got one. That's Yeah, I need to do the math. I guess I do. I've got 100 amp hour of AGM right now. I just need to get another 100 amp hour, and I'll have two. Well, they make it like a solar kit that's 200 200 watts of solar. The 200 watts of two solar panels. Exactly. You can get lithium ion batteries if you shop around. Okay. I've got a 1,000 amp. I got a 1,000 watt inverter right now. It may not be the best inverter, but it's a cheap one. But a thousand watt inverter right now. And I've got a charger, a 30 amp charger. It's a smart charger. RGE wattage of the appliances and how they use power when operating. Okay. I'll look that up and write that down, P3. Mm. The wattage. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So how does that make you feel? Not great. Everybody loves her because she's heart healthy. It's heart healthy. It's heart
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, P3.
Oh, okay, P3. Oh, okay, P3.
Now this sounds like Star Trek or something.
Now this sounds like Star Trek or something. Now this sounds like Star Trek or something. Now this sounds like Star Trek or something. Now this sounds like Star Trek or something.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it? I can make that into noise, like noise music, you know. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to hurt everybody's ears. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got to learn a little tonight, you know. The curtain got peeled back, and I can't tell because people attack me. I understood. Yeah. Who knows how long I'll be allowed out here. Woo! Oh, people. Exactly. Happy Independence Day to you too. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live streaming vacation time. Who knows how long I'll be allowed out here? Yeah. My teeth are hurting a little bit. Ooh. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll catch you on the flip side. Like, share, subscribe, join the revolution. And I will catch you all. No, there's no snow here. Tasha, there's no snow here. It's actually not really cold right now. It's chilly, but it's not really cold. Hey there, Jesse Scott. Good to see you, Jesse Scott here. Okay, I'm staying. I'll stay. Okay, I'll go. Tasha, maybe you can go live again. Good night, Jeffrey Lebowski. Good night, Tasha. Good night, Jesse Scott. Good to see you again. P2E, good to see you. I'll catch you on the flip side. Like, share, subscribe, join the revolution. Yeah, then I will catch you where the sun don't shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.